Welcome to the Threshold 360 Spotlight series. This is a brand new series where we will pick one customer each month that we think uses the Threshold 360 suite of products in an exemplary way. Our very first spotlight will highlight Ventrex and Office Evolution. They're changing the way you work by offering an extensive array of co-working spaces. These spaces are available to you whether you live in an urban or suburban environment. Their ability to use Threshold 360 has made it so much easier to bring their locations to life. Using traditional photography doesn't do the spaces justice, and Threshold provides that extra atmosphere and functionality that is typically lacking in normal pictures. Let's take a look at how they've used the product so far and why we think they are so deserving of the spotlight. Ventrex does an amazing job of using Threshold 360's custom maps, and immediately you can see the impact this leaves on the viewer. All of your locations can easily be looked at in one area. It can also be embedded onto your website, making it a seamless experience. At Threshold 360, we always emphasize how important it is to leverage your hotspots. If you need to call something out, link to something, or add additional pictures or videos, this is a great way of doing that. Ventrex isn't afraid to use hotspots all the time, and this is the perfect way of doing so. They start with a short description of the location, as well as a link to their website, in case you want more information. As I move around the space, I notice how they use hotspots to grab your attention for important areas. As we can see here, this one is for the front desk. And then as we move along, the conference room is given a description as well. This is important because as a viewer, you're able to learn in-depth details about certain areas in the space. Let's move on to one more example, this one being the Ventrex Lodo Dairy Block location. Another out-of-the-box example of using a hotspot stood out to us. Highlighting the lodging and dining that's available at the dairy block makes it a lot more enticing for a possible lead to be acquired. Because who doesn't love some amazing food right next to their workspace? The last topic we'd like to cover is the top-tier example of Ventrex using Aether. A quick snapshot of some of our favorite Aether locations that have been shot are Office Evolution Broomfield, due to how well Aether shows off the size and scale of the space, as well as how comfortable it looks. The next one is the Dairy Block location. This one also showcases the vibe of the workspace very well, and really makes it look like an enticing location to get work done. Overall, Ventrex is using the Threshold 360 software perfectly right now. I could spend an hour talking about all of it. Hopefully their use cases inspire some other customers out there to do similar things. If you're viewing this video and get inspired, you might even have the opportunity to make our spotlight video for the next month. Thanks for watching.